Hello, everyone. Good morning to you. I know I was pretty upset yesterday, and God knew this, because I was speaking to Him, speaking in tongues, and He just gave me a beautiful gift and peace in my heart. I went outside, and I noticed these, like a pack of birds. I could see them flying overhead, and they got my attention because they started to circle around, like from my neighbor's house and back over my house. And then each time they would circle, they would get a little bit lower and closer to me. So I thought that was pretty amazing. And then I noticed that they had circled 7 times, and then they flew off. And as they got closer, I noticed that they were doves. And I've never seen doves in flying together like that. Just like in formation and just playful and going around and around and then coming down lower. And I thought, oh, that's so beautiful. And then right before I went back into the house, I saw a white feather on the ground. So I picked it up and I just kind of blew it, and it was carried up really high up, like above my neighbor's house. I could see it float off in the distance there. And then right at that moment, as I stood there watching the feather, disappear, the Holy Spirit put in my spirit the walls of Jericho. And so I wanted to share that with you guys today. Because the birds flew around 7 times, and then they blew shofars, and the walls came down. So that happened yesterday on September 22nd, and I found out that the walls of Jericho actually fell down on Nisan 22, which is actually right after Passover, and that is April 22nd on the Gregorian calendar. And this was from yesterday, precisely 7 months from yesterday when this happened. And there are 7 days of Passover, Nisan 15 being the first day of Passover on the Jewish calendar, the last day of Passover being Nisan 21, or April 21st, which is 7 days. So there's 7 days of Passover. In Jericho on the 7th day, God commanded to march 7 times, blowing the shofar, and the walls fell. So I just felt this, this was rapture related. And just give me a moment and I'll show that to you. In Joshua 6, I have the NIV version that I got off the internet here. So Joshua 6:5, I thought was very significant. You guys can read the whole story if you like, but I think everybody's familiar with the story. So Joshua 6:5. When you hear them sound the loud blast of the trumpets, have the whole army make a loud shout. Then the walls of the city will collapse, and the army will go up, everyone straight in. And I thought, wow. So the ark of the Lord was with them, and going straight up and in, I thought, wow, straight up and in on the wedding day. This was just put into my spirit, so it made me smile because I was pretty down yesterday. I don't know what the significance is, and nobody knows the day or the hour, but this just made me smile. So I wanted to share that with you. Peace and love to you all, brothers, and have a beautiful day. Thank you for listening.